I'm Alan Perry, and this is Modern Shooting Rifle, Sporting Rifle. Sorry about that. All right, here we got my LR 308. All right, you just bring it up real quick. We're gonna do a check on it. See, we're gonna physically and physical. We're gonna double check everything real good on this thing. We're all good to go. And we're gonna release this right here. Check. We're gonna go ahead and check the safety on it. Does real good. Don't let loose. Go back to the fire. Point in the safe direction. Let's turn this while that's back. We're gonna sit back down because I can do this better sitting down. I can. I'm gonna hold the trigger. Pull this back. Release. Should hear a click. Yep, there it was. Alright, so we know that's working. And it's still alright. We're gonna take down the pin right here. It should pop loose. Like it always does at times. I'm gonna open this up. All in here, what I want to look for is anything that might be broke, bent, might have a crack or whatever into it. Everything looks good, which butter's a new one. I'm gonna drop that back down in there. I'm gonna put this back. Check that. And I got the magazine right here. We're gonna check the magazine drop, which, as you can see, it's empty. We're gonna load this bad boy, and then we're gonna check the magazine release. And she works lovely. And you can go over and we can check the alignment of everything, which is right down through here. Everything is lining up pretty well perfect. And that's pretty much done the detailed inspection on this bad boy. A whole lot more you can really detail, but there is and there ain't. But I'm gonna set her back up here, being that I know that she will not fire anymore, and when she won't want safety because she's already taken care of. I'm gonna set her right there. I'm gonna move this over out of my way. Pause just for a minute, grab my other paperwork right here. I got figured out. Way back. I don't know. Most time when trigger work needs to be done, it's most times because you got a too heavy of a trigger pull or trigger creep and grit. You know, trigger feels excessive creep, so it feels greedy. You got or you can have like custom needs. Like somebody want to change up, go to a lighter trigger pull, anything like that. And you shouldn't do it if you got definitely lack of experience. Is the first thing. Legal concerns when you modifying a trigger. You always got to be worried about legal concerns and safety risks. If trigger job compromises the safety mechanism of the firearm, then you shouldn't do it at all. Problems from improper, trigger work or accidental discharge. Modifying trigger click cause firearm to lead to fire off unexpectedly, even when on safety. And trigger failure, poorly executed trigger jobs can result in trigger not resetting properly, leading to failure. Inconsistent performance. Improper adjustments can make trigger pull inconsistent, which affects accuracy. And what constitutes improper trigger pull is over polishing. You can clean one way too damn much. And incorrect spring tension, be wrong springs, or modify them too much, or not to the right extent. Unsafe modifications that bypass or compromise the safety of the firearm, and then avoiding trigger improper triggering works. You know, you gotta use quality parts every time. You need to follow the instructions. Period. And if you're insecure about what, or don't believe what you're doing is any good, stop, talk to somebody, ask questions, find out something. And the easiest on the damn AR is swapping out components and the basic maintenance like cleaning stuff. But the most difficult is like barrel work. installing and remodifying barrels and trigger adjustments, fine tuning the triggers for optimal performance is most difficult. Now, I found most of this, yeah, with Gun Builders Depot, AR triggers, before gun troubleshooting, and primary arms, upgrading your AR trigger. What are the best options? Sinuses. And then, tactical edge arms, the M4 trigger pick guide. Checked all that. Now, I believe I'm finished with this. We're going to be done, and I get to move on to Project 8. Thank you.